Alright, so I'm just a disgusting, dripping, probably sweaty, stinky mess because I just got done working out, and unlike most normal people who try to relax between sets and exercises, I'm checking social media to see what's going on in the world so I can keep the most relevant and up-to-date information coming to you guys. So, this is why this is happening, is because I'm maybe a little bit fired up, maybe there's adrenaline going on here, maybe I just, can't sit still after a workout. I'm not really sure, but I've basically had it with the idiot mistakes that other digital and social media marketers are making. So, that's it. I'm laying down the law. I'm putting my foot down. So, here we go. Something new. We now have the 10 commandments of social media for social media marketers and digital marketers. That's it. Ready? Here we go. If you put fb.me in anything, that means that you're pushing from Facebook to Twitter. If you don't know better than to have your people see native content on native platforms and not read partially on Twitter and click a link through the second half of your sentence on Facebook, that's number one. Leaving links in a post. Get it through your head. Facebook has a tool built in that parses links. You type in http://www I don't know how to be a digital marketer.com and hit enter. It will parse that and show a preview box. If you're leaving a link in it, it's sloppy, it's disgusting, Facebook's EdgeRank hates it, and now you've committed sin number 2. Via Hootsuite in your Facebook post or via anything. No disrespect, Hootsuite. I love you. You're a great analytics tool. However, we know that Facebook's algorithm also hates via you or via anything else. Post it to Facebook. If you can't do it right now, schedule it using Facebook's native scheduler until Hootsuite and Facebook or anybody else in Facebook come to an agreement on how to make this work without penalizing the user. Leave it out and don't commit sin number 3 anymore. Pushing from Twitter to Facebook is not as bad as Facebook to Twitter unless you @reply somebody. So @JVig on Twitter means nothing on Facebook. Same thing for Instagram, even though Facebook owns them. Same thing on Foursquare. It just looks like you don't know how to tag somebody on Facebook. Stop doing it, and you won't have to worry about committing sin number 4. Poor grammar and spelling is number 5. Get it through your head. Use capitalization, use punctuation, use complete sentences, use whole thoughts, and get into the nitty-gritty of how the English language works. You want to speak on behalf of a multi-million-dollar company? Make sure they know that you passed the 2nd grade. And then you don't have to worry, because number 5 is passed. Number 6, if you must hashtag anything, make sure it's not right out of a Jimmy Fallon episode of hashtag, I'm saying lots of words all in one thing. Hashtag, I have no idea what I'm doing. Hashtag, I'm just going to ramble on and on. This is all one long thing that's not searchable or indexable because nobody else said anything like this. Okay? You're not the Micro Machines guy with a hashtag in front of him. Use things that trend or are searchable, or anybody else on the planet Earth would actually use. Rambling. If you say anything like OMG, yay, yippee, can't wait, so excited, and use all caps and lots of exclamation points, and basically do the digital equivalent of having eyes dotted with hearts on cleverly folded pieces of notebook paper that get passed to Billy in homeroom, you have no business being a social media or a digital marketer. Personal and business in one. You know enough to advise people to create a Facebook page. Create your own. That's it. It's that simple. Your brand is an extension of you, but it is not you. I am Jason Viglione. I am also JVig Media, but not at the same time. ignoring people. I know you want to shut down and just hang out and watch TV at the end of the day. I know you want to go out to the bar. I know you want to take vacations. I know you want to do all those things, and you can. Just not as a digital marketer. That's just not the way it works. Social media doesn't sleep. There's somebody from every time zone awake at every minute, and they're posting at every minute. Now, you need to be awake 24 hours a day? No, but you don't punch a clock. You want to do that? You want to play Fred Flintstone? Get a job that requires that and get off of a 24-hour industry. It's really simple. And finally, stop bitching about Facebook changes. They're not all fun. They're not all fun right away. But you, of all people, as a digital marketer, should know that Facebook is not out to screw people. The more they screw people, the less they use it. The less they use it, the less they make ads. The less they make ads, the less money that Facebook makes. So, while adjusting may not be the easiest thing in the world, drink the Kool-Aid. Or, once again, pick a different industry. Those are your choices. So that's it. That's all there is to it. 10 commandments. Let's rattle them down. 1. No FB.me links on Twitter. 2. Leaving links in posts. 3. No via Hootsuite, Buffer, etc. 4. At mentions from other platforms. Remember, they do nothing on Facebook. 5. Using poor grammar. Speak the language like it's meant to be spoken. 6. Hashtag nonsense. 7. Rambling incessantly like a lunatic. 8. Mixing personal and business. That's always frowned upon in any industry, in any company, in any setting. 9. Ignoring people. Be present. If you don't think it's reasonable, doesn't make it not reasonable, put in long hours. That's what it takes. And number 10, bitching about Facebook changes. Drink the Kool-Aid, support it, you love it, party line. That's the way to be successful. If you can do all these things, you will stop making my life exponentially more difficult. And in the process, your own. 10 commandments, that is it. These are non-negotiables. On that note, I gotta get myself cleaned up. I'm done with all of you.